Well, usually I start writing with this puppy, and from there it goes to either an electric guitar, semi-hollow body, or a keyboard. Both analog buttes, and then the MS-2000 analog modeling synthesizer. If I'm writing on a keyboard format, it's going to be on the piano, or if I'm writing on a guitar, it's definitely going to start from here. I really find a lot of appreciation in old, used, vintage equipment. I mean, it's got so much character to it. Like, so many people, so many hands and thoughts have already traveled through these devices. The great thing about music is there's so much of it out there, like, so much. You can listen to music and then be inspired by it and make music. I mean, vinyl is just so amazing. The sound quality is just so much more lush, so much more rich. It's like you can hear the needle hitting those grooves. I have an iPod, which I got mainly for Fancy Feast, so I wouldn't be performing with a CD that kept skipping. I listen to Charlie Bird constantly. It's just like, I don't know why. It's music for my soul or something. Blow, Mira was a huge influence for me. Bjork, Air, girl punk bands like Julie Ruin and Bratmobile. For some reason, Bratmobile's Potty Mouth album really appealed to me. I don't know, listened to it on repeat nonstop. Now it seems like I'm tending more towards the dreamy side of things. A lot of Air, a lot of bossa nova greats. Well, Belair is unique in that it kind of allows me to bring a lot of music to the table, but the table, figuratively speaking. But the other, Jason, actually, who's the only other original member still in the band, he's kind of I think he kind of finishes my thoughts in a way, and I finish his thoughts. For me, collaborating with other musicians is really what I'm into right now. It's kind of like fueling the music that I make on my own, and it's just because when you combine your creative output with someone else's, some sort of total entity that you could have never made on your own is the result, and that is really awesome to me. Living here is easy. If you like to live easy, keep it real, down low, relaxed style, this is the town for you. Huge indie bands are really giving Austin a better name. I think I know so many Austin bands. It's like a city of musicians supporting musicians. In terms of the indie explosion, there's definitely something going on here. And then you got high off of the spray paint. Definitely into the DIY, full stream musical integrity, holding value in what you're supporting and advertising, promoting. Indie culture right now is kind of at some sort of postmodern apex. New things are happening in new ways by young people. Why do people have to make money off of things that they love? It's just so funny, thinking about the evolution of it, Napster, internet, Napster, free downloads, everything. Oh no, oh great, we're losing a lot of money. We need to find a way to track this music that people are downloading for free. Oh no, it's impossible? What? Radios are playing our music and we can't control it. I don't know. I'm not supporting it in any way. I just think it's great and it should continue. You know, I really don't want to get a full-time job. I just feel like humans should not have to work full-time jobs. I think it's a horrible way to kill yourself quickly. I've basically just taken bands as my new job. Music, I just feel like should be just an open-ended commodity like air or something. Like, it just needs to be, I don't know. There's a lot of people that feel this way, I know, thank God, but it's hard when you're not making money any other way. I could get a grant for being cool. Why? Why can't I?
I'm a little girl, as cute as I can be.
I definitely did not feel empowered enough to just have the right to be able to, I don't know, be creative, start recording on my own, like, at a young age. I definitely was a late bloomer to that, and I definitely attribute it to a sense of disempowerment. Like, I definitely didn't think about it back then. Wasn't aware that I was disempowered. Something they take for granted completely. Just being raised, like, to just feel like you're privileged. Maybe not that you're aware of it, but know that since you're a guy, I mean, things are pretty simple, pretty, like, set in stone. Like, this is what you can do. You have all of these worlds accessible to you. You have the girls that are aware of discrepancies and choose to produce in spite of them or because of them. I think more girls should take heed of that. It's just so weird because it's like there's no desire. I just don't understand it. There's no desire for girl creative output. There's just not as much, by far. The amount of musicians I've played with, it's a lot, and almost all of them are guys, and that is like a discrepancy that disturbs me constantly. And I've always wanted to form a girl band. I've been trying for years now, and it's just like the girls that I would want to be included in it are already in dude bands. Like, it's not a challenge, not as much of a challenge. I'm definitely going for the challenge these days.